We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
This is skied out toward right. Puig's got a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lays off 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Comes set, and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. In is Joey Votto now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. The man on third with 2 down. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman, Corey Seager.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, it's been, all things considered, and he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Jeanette. 1 away. Now to the plate, number 35. He'll take his first hacks here. Swing and a line drive, but this is foul near the seats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 35 becomes out number 2 this inning. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. You know, when you're facing a top.
A swing and a miss. Now batting, Adam Duvall. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Left fielder, Adam.
Way out in front. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Number 35 is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Batting six.
Settling in now, number two. He
two.
readies for his first plate appearance. Line drive to center field. Peterson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Gennett.
Late that time for a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Striding into the box, Tucker Barnhart. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And that's through into left, a base hit. The relay throw, thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he can't. Stepping up now, number 13. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Down and away, ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
Looks like he's trying to catch the corner with both those sliders. He just missed. So let's see now. A big question, Matt, is he's going to throw it again and maybe see if he can get a strike this time.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And this one's in the dirt. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7th, left fielder, Matt.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high. A pause, and the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a... Now at the plate, Jose Peraza, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Puig is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Bounce towards the mound, but this is foul for the first strike. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
1 and 2.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Popped up. Number 35 is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance. Starling Marte reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. into the dirt, in fact.
Well, they walked him to first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now, Yasiel Puig. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yasiel Puig.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2-1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Duvall going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Jeanette showing off his range. And on one pitch, he's retired. Digging in now, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Corey Seager.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoked on the ground left side. Throw to the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Number 35. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Seager is on his way home. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. Striding in once again, Manny Machado looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eugenio Suarez.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard liner to center field. Peterson is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Kemp. And no one will track it down. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Grounded to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
Number 2.
So stepping in, number 2 hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Changeup called strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. And that retires the side. Stepping in, number 13. He singled his last time up.
Designated hitter, number 13.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Duvall is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in,
Third
Justin
baseman.
Turner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Here's Jock Peterson now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
Now batting. Left fielder. Mack.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hamilton over to his left. And that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Squared that one up just a little late. Now the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a sinker that is way inside for ball 2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Peterson is right there, 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. And a ball, 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And here's Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
3-0 now. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Right fielder.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Peterson has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Center fielder number
Digging
6.
in once again, Starling Marte. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get to
some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And this one gets away. Throw won't get him. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. And not in time as the run scores. in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. Turner is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joehl Puig. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Joehl Puig.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton is after it. He's there, but he drops it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopper foul. No one out with a runner at second. Drilled right back up the middle. Peraza has it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Corey Seager. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time. Now a little pop-up off toward the 3rd base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
This one's flared out toward left. Duvall moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it 3rd with 2 away now.
Number 35.
Ready once again, number 35. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lined into left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Swing and a miss is the... In is Joey Votto now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
First baseman number 19, Joey
Hit hard on the ground to second. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Duvall. Hit in 2 tries so far. Number 46 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 46.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Now a throw over to first. A runner at first with no outs here. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for
number 2.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Scott
attention,
Schebler
please.
will be summoned off the
Pinch
bench
hitting for
here as he'll
Cincinnati,
pinch hit with a runner
number
at first
43.
and one gone in the inning.
Scott Schebler.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig racing back at the track. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Digging in to try it again. Scooter Gennett, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed. And a striding in once again, number 13. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Designated hitter, number 13.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. There to take it is Marte for the first out. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. Hamilton is under it. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jock Peterson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Gets a small piece near the plate, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So here's Matt Kemp now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Right to him. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Ready once again. Tucker Barnhart. Scott Alexander is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tucker Barnhart goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Jose Peraza is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. Here's one that misses to the Cincinnati shortstop. It's 2-0 now. Here it comes, 2-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And this is going to be a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Hit to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
In now is Yasiel Puig
right fielder, Yasiel
into the
Puig.
windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Wandy Peralta comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 53, Wandy Peralta.
Drilled to the right side, and there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the
Here's
Dodgers,
Corey Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. That's lifted the other way out to left. Duvall arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Logan Forsythe will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. In the dirt here. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch outside, 3-0 now.
Matt, don't look now, but they got the big boy on deck, the big slugger on that deck. So boy, he loved it.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now.
The batter.
Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Michael Lorenzen takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Michael Lorenzen.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Skied into straightaway right. Hamilton is under it. 2 down. Stepping up now, number 13. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Right on the corner, 2-2. This is line to left. Grandal rounds third and is digging for the plate, and this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. On the ground up the middle, Peraza gloves it. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge. Here's Starling Marte. A couple of walks for him thus far. Pedro Baez is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Under it now is Kemp, and he'll make the play for the first out. Settling in now. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Tough slider down low for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a looper to left. Kemp coming on. 2 gone. In is Joey Votto now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Digging in once again, Jock Peterson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Center fielder.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. So here's Matt Kemp now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Yasiel Puig. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And that misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Yasiel Puig becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Manny Alaniz answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Number 5, second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Corey Seager is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Outside in a full count, 3-2. And he struck him out. So a masterful step. In, Adam Duvall. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Eddie Rosario is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, designated hitter, Scott.
Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is in there. So digging in now, Scooter Gennett. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks in